What's up, everybody? It's Fonz DeFalco, part of Four Corners here, review and preview. Also, resident Knicks fan, and I want to talk about the Mitchell Robinson signing, who just re-signed with the New York Knicks. You can see here for 4 years, $60 million. I'll get to the infamous Charlie Ward curse in a second with them, because this is just the Knicks in a nutshell, too. But personally, for me, I like Mitchell Robinson a lot. I'm a huge fan of him. I know injuries have been a little bit of a problem with him. Sometimes he can't stay healthy, but he did play 72 games this past season, so it's a good start for him. I know Tom Thibodeau's a huge fan of him. Very good traditional center, 7 feet, long wingspan, good athleticism. So he has his moments there. And yeah, the $60 million might be a little bit much for a guy who a little bit injury prone, but I think he took a good step in the right direction, because the year prior he did struggle a lot and also lost his starting role Nerlens Noel down the line. But with the Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett backcourt, they want to build a nice young core or someone. Who knows what they're going to do with Julius Randle. I know they want to develop Obi Toppin more, but for me, I like Robinson a lot. You don't see a lot of the traditional centers, and he's very good on the defensive end. He needs to work a little bit more on his offensive game. He doesn't necessarily need to go out and shoot the three-point shot, which he hasn't attempted a single three in his entire career so far, which is something you don't even see anymore. But overall, I'm a fan of the signing. I like Mitch Robinson a lot. Definitely is a nice young piece to help build around too, and very good on defensive end, because we don't see a lot of traditional defensive-minded centers too, and you know how Tom Thibodeau is. Loves his defense, so hopefully he can stay healthy. I like it a lot. Not only is it a good signing for the Knicks, it finally broke the Charlie Ward curse. So if you want to pause quickly and read this, it's an interesting thing because the Knicks have never given a second contract to any of their draft picks since Charlie Ward. And that was back in 1994, and he was with the organization until 2004. So the curse has finally been broken. The Knicks have had some pretty bad draft picks, and Mitchell Robinson broke the curse, got a second contract with the team. So good for him. I thought it would be RJ Barrett. He'll probably be next in line too, hopefully. We'll pray. But good for them, and we'll see. And if you want to pause and look at this here, these are all the Knicks draft picks, and recently before Mitchell Robinson, who never got the second contract. Porzingis, Frankie Ntilikina, Clay Anthony Early, Tim Hardaway, Shumpert, Gallo, Jordan Hill, Naldo Balkman, Channing Frye. This team was something else, but step in the right direction. Now it's Fonz DeFalco giving your Knicks talk with the review and preview. Follow everything with TikTok down below. Greatly appreciate your guys' support.